Hi, this is Matthew Weiner, and I am here with
John Hamm,
who is the director and of this episode, and also obviously the star of the show. And I'm also here with
Erin Levy,
who we wrote the episode together. This episode is Tea Leaves. It is the second episode because we had the two-part premiere for season 5, but we actually shot it first. And of course, one of the biggest challenges of the first episode is always getting up and running. And the other thing, of course, is this introduction of Betty's character.
Stuck. What about now?
John, you want to talk a little bit about this scene in particular? Was this shot first or?
Well, we as you said, we shot this a little out of order. We shot this before the premiere, and part of it was obviously our Ms. Jones was significantly pregnant. Now we are not trying to accentuate the pregnancy. In fact, we're trying to hide it. But January, first of all, was a tremendous sport in doing all this while being 8 months pregnant, and what I'm imagining was tremendously uncomfortable physically, and having prosthetics put all over her body. But also, it was a tricky challenge as my first directing job. It was a tricky challenge to get the bump out of the way. But I think we
did a good job, yeah. And there's
met the challenge, yeah.
We met the challenge, and also, I mean, story-wise, the feeling was, you want to talk about that, Erin? While we decided that January was going to be, I mean, obviously it was a solution to the problem of her being pregnant, but also we felt story-wise, character-wise,
that it's something that would happen to her. I mean, when you're faced with a problem like that, there's 3 ways you can go. You can have her be pregnant on the show, you can hide it, or you can do something different. And we decided to do something different, and it seemed right after everything that happened with Dawn and where she was in her life that she would start eating her misery.
Yes, and we know that Betty's character has had eating issues before. She's talked about it in therapy, and her father mentioned that she was a chubby child. But what's interesting about the beginning of this episode, and we're bringing Raymond in here, who was also in the premiere, is the Heinz executive, that we really wanted to show this kind of dynamic of Don's life with Megan, his new wife, and obviously what the fallout is on Betty, whose husband married a woman much younger, and she's not that happy a person to begin with. I love the scene. I love Mrs. Heinz as much as Mr. Heinz, and I love the sort of like reality that kind of cuts into it. But one of the big themes of this episode had to do with the children and the legacy that they're leaving, in the midst of the Rolling Stones are featured in this. So there's a kind of culture gap between what's hip and young and new, and the culture's obsession with it, and advertising's obsession with it, and of course Don's legacy and Betty's illness, their own kids, and of course Megan is part of the next generation. But we had a very specific purpose in this scene besides introducing the Heinz thing, which was, you want to talk about that, Erin?
They're going to be in New York. Emily almost.
All right, I will talk about it. It was basically to show that Megan was a great partner to him, and that their marriage was real, and that she sort of mentions that they're divorced, that she met him, and she is the second wife, but there's a conservative couple here, and we don't know how it's going to go over. And Don's very proud, and she's a great dinner companion, and obviously a professional asset.
And a sharp dresser.
And of course, that great, that was Erin's contribution right away, was this great sort of cut, which John did very subtly, between Betty trying to squeeze into that outfit, which we're introducing her, and then, of course, Megan being zipped up very easily in their new apartment.
Drinking good news was one of my favorite lines in this.
I love the way you shot the master of the scene. It's not something we usually do. We usually cover everybody going in the door, and one of the big problems with directing is that there's never enough time, so the directors have to come up with solutions. And in connection with Chris Manley, who has a great imagination, there's a sort of dynamic, I think, of the way they sort of burst into the door here, and Roger is pulling a power move. A lot of this is about Roger's role in the agency, which is very small. Pete is coming in and giving him this business.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a king shit director, but it was interesting for me to try and play a lot of these scenes because we have a lot of story in this. It's early in the season. There's a lot of story, and I wanted to play a lot of these shots in the wide with a lot going on.
Right.
And so we can see people reacting, and it's just not cutting close up to close up to close up to close up. And part of what I think is so amazing about what Dan Bishop and everybody on our design team has done with this beautiful set is give us a lot of things to look at that aren't necessarily about the scene. And this is a little more standard coverage, cutting from over to over to over, but there's a lot in the frame that you can look at, and it's sometimes nice to play it in the wide.
Yeah. That's the introduction of Dawn, who is the byproduct of the first episode of their little prank that they played in the newspaper, that they were forced to hire somebody of color. And was how did the Dawn name come up?
I don't remember actually, but I think Semi Chellis pitched that so that it would confuse everyone on the show and us in the room when we were trying to talk about each of them.
Blake McCormick, who is our post producer, really excels at pulling off all the special effects. And there's a lot of smoothing and digital work that went on with January's makeup because prosthetics are always visible in some way, and just textures and things like that. But I also love that we've gotten to a point where we really accurately portray how television came in at that time. And there's Andy Griffith saying, what does he say? He's dead. You want to talk about the scene, Aaron?
Well, we felt that Henry's mother would come over and have a conversation with Betty about gaining weight because she's been through the same problems. And it would be done in a way in which I care about you, but really, I'm telling you need to fix this.
Right. And, what is it? Hello, pot, it's kettle calling. This, John, was a particularly interesting thing for me when I saw the dailies too, because this is a makeup. We're on location here, right?
Yeah.
This is a makeup angle.
And by the way, it was probably 95 degrees in LA this day, and again, you got to give credit to our Miss Jones because she. Again, is 8.5 months pregnant, 2 weeks out from having a baby, and is covered in these incredibly uncomfortable prosthetics on a 95-degree day in a weird house in, downtown Los Angeles.
And John, being a sensitive director, gave her his empathy, and I, being a mercenary producer, said, when she talked to me about it, I said, use it. Betty's very frustrated.
January did eat a lot of those bugles, I will.
Not to mention January was going through 3 to 4 hours of makeup and prosthetics just to get ready for those scenes.
So here we have Story-Wise, where Roger is running with this, and an acknowledgement of what's going on with Dawn's new secretary, which Roger finds amusing, the name at least. I love the idea of this joke about the name because it kind of became a distraction, on a human level. It's all about her name. It's not about her being black. And Harry, of course, does his awkward introduction previously. And I love also that there's this little callback as Megan comes out and shoots him a look. We know she doesn't like him because of the thing he did in episode 1 where she caught him talking about fantasizing having sex with her after the party.
He should be brilliant and have awards.
We've talked about this with John Slattery a little bit, but I'm constantly fascinated by it, John. What is in your mind when you are in a scene?
Mrs. Francis.
Hello.
You get distracted?
You just see me so quick.
Meaning
And
when
you're
I'm
directing.
I'm also,
Are you looking at Slattery's performance when you're in the master even?
I was actually able to kind of let it go
Put on a few pounds.
and have not
Had much luck reducing them.
and not have that sort of distraction. It was part of it is just I don't know if it's just my singular one-track dumb Labrador Retriever mind But I just I can only really focus on one thing at a time. So when I'm in a scene, and I'm acting, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I got to go check dailies, or check playback.
And Aaron, as the writer on set, has the enviable position of also monitoring your performance and everything while you're doing it. That's got to be a pleasant
Aaron
relationship.
wasn't intimidated at all.
This scene is really crucial. Besides the fact that we wanted to, a cancer scare on some level. I love the idea of coming into this because I think everybody would fantasize immediately when Betty is put on weight that she's going to take diet pills and we're going to do some kind of story about that. But what I love about this scene is not only another classic Mad Men, really sensitive doctor.
P.S. played by a wonderful actor by the name of Ken Barnett, who is
Yeah.
a friend of mine, and we shot that scene. We had exactly like 30 minutes to get that scene, and we blasted it out at the end of a long day. Again, when January is in prosthetics for
Yeah.
18 hours.
But I love the
And,
dynamic also.
Ken
of her.
came in and just killed it, so it was really, really great. It was really nice.
So here we have this sort of interaction between the two of them now that she's in crisis. I do believe that long shot is the double. We used doubles. We used,
was.
right. And she did a great job also throughout the season. The dynamic of January's, of Betty's character not being able to use her wiles, not being treated like a woman, being called middle-aged, not being able to flirt her way into anything, and then being treated like an object, which I think is somehow foreign to her, as someone who's traded on her beauty for so long. And then she comes to this scene, which is really what the purpose of this episode is on some level now, which is like, here's the kids, and what is their relationship now that this marriage is dissolved? They're going to be in each other's life forever, and I love the intimacy of this.
And she comes in calling for Henry. You think that's who she's going to call when he's not there, and she winds up calling Don, which means something. That he's the first phone call she makes.
I think that was an interesting sort of reveal, honestly, of like, you know, I need to talk to my husband. I need to talk to my husband. I need to talk to my husband, and then I called my ex-husband.
Yeah. So one of the other big things that happens in this episode is the introduction of Ginsberg.
Another nice wide, by the way. Nice establishing wide. We got Stan's back and Lizzie's side. It's a nice.
Yeah,
it's a nice
we really
shot.
see the set, and I love that he plays this whole scene this way, and I also love that Peggy has this responsibility to go through these books, and we were trying to deal with
Judge not, Lizzie. Judged?
her. What's great about this whole thing, Josh Weltman did a great job creating ads that would really stand out here. These are all constructed by the bad ad and the good ad are constructed by Josh Weltman and the writing team, and a lot of them are just him. This one in particular.
Yeah, we have a truly incredible department that's in charge of creating all of the creative in our world, because it doesn't just happen, and it is amazing. That part of my eye-opening experience of directing was seeing how all of the departments that we as actors never really get to see, other than in the moment, seeing all of the incredible work that goes into it, and I'm not just talking about the art department that gets to make all this stuff, but honestly, a lot of these sets when we were prepping this episode weren't built.
Yeah.
This one wasn't. This bathtub, this
Right.
house didn't exist.
So
Like,
what the people listening understand is that you're talking about a director, writers, et cetera, art department, all preparing to shoot something that doesn't exist. And
Right.
really, right up until the minute, you probably didn't even see this set until maybe the lunch before the day that you shot it. You want to talk about this, Aaron? Like her sort of like twist here, like of like why Betty sort of. Obviously, we're hiding her in there, and she's dealing with the fact that she has this cancer problem. But I always thought it was interesting, and I think this was part of our conversations very early on, that she says she doesn't want to go right away. She doesn't want the news, right?
Yeah, I think she's afraid to hear what it might be.
You want some brandy?
This is, I think this happens to a lot of people when they hear like a lump, and some people will wait a year or 2 years to go in, and by that time it's too late. So she's going through something emotionally when deciding to go into the doctor.
The interesting thing to me about the change in this is fantastic. This is, body double, prosthetics, and then dissolving into this moment. And here's this character. It's Adria is the actress, and she's an old friend who was actually in episode 3.
Episode 3.
Yeah.
Marriage of Figaro, right?
Right. And Betty runs into her, and the idea that we wanted was for her that Betty, with this news, is terrified, of course, but that it actually becomes this realization of it's almost a romantic fantasy of leaving all of her problems and dying, right?
You think you don't want to have love,
Yeah.
but you do.
Yeah, she certainly goes through
Okay.
elements of that and just talking about her kids and how people, I guess, will think of her.
Hello, I'm Peggy Olson.
Now Ben Feldman, this is his first scene, and it was the first scene in order. And I think I came down for this thing. We were all on the fence about, I mean, Ben does a great New York accent, and I wanted him to sound Jewish, and I wanted him to have that energy. But there's also what I love what emerged from this script, from the process of script into actual episode, is Peggy's ego. You know, we were kind of like, is she threatened or is she not threatened? She has this role of responsibility, and this guy literally treats her like she doesn't exist. But what we really wanted was this creative type who has talent, has a big ego, and has absolutely no social skills, and it's probably what's kept him from being hired. So we had a lot of stuff that's actually didn't end up in the scene, but just like gaffe after gaffe of how to not behave in an interview, including insulting the person who's interviewing you.
And I like your work.
You thought I was a secretary.
Which, that right there, thinking she was secretary says something about the period, too.
And also, he thinks he's smooth. And there was an issue also, too, because I love this idea of that he's holding his resume on onion skin in his sleeve, but of course, it was making noise the entire scene.
Okay, well, it was nice meeting you.
Nuts. Listen, my stuff is good. You can see advertising ain't my day job.
And you can see why he needs a job right now.
This clothing disaster also is, it may seem extreme. This is Janie Bryant
I didn't pick this profession.
never does things for effect. People are never supposed to look like, I mean, for you know, to be kitsch or cute. Never takes the easy way out. These things are not supposed to be costumes. They're supposed to look like what people are wearing. And the amount of photographs that were shown to me of art department lunatics
And you're like everyone else.
who think that they're dressed up and are in some outfit like this.
I'm trying.
It builds character, the costumes.
You can't act like this with Dawn.
Like what?
He doesn't, not even aware of the fact that it's going badly. And Peggy's really struggling to be fair. One of the things great too, we talked about this even in early on, John, you remember, is like these levels of intimacy in the scene, which you know as an actor, where it goes from like a joke into a misunderstanding. And then at a certain point she says, you can't act this way with John. She actually relents into a more intimate position. It happens in this scene also. And I love that,
Okay, just with tea. Yes.
I don't know if you guys instinctively know that or if you guide them through that, but I love that, you know, the dialogue can't do it by itself.
It's a big part of Peggy's journey, and we explore it obviously further. You guys do in the season, but that's kind of her first taste of responsibility on the road to becoming a complete person, a complete sort of working person, which ends with her going off and seeking her own fortune. It's a really nice
Right.
first moment of that, and because of course, well, not the first moment, but like it starts in the first episode with her sort of opening, talking too much at the party and
Right.
screwing up, and then this is her. She still gets a little more responsibility, and a little more, and then, as we see, moves on.
This was an interesting thing to me because I felt like this was a kind of a twist on the this confidential conversation. Betty sort of painting her life as this tragedy, and then this woman really sharing her actual tragedy. And what I really love is character-wise, you have someone who is and actually part of the problem too was confusing is we didn't realize till afterwards because it was done so much in advance. But her husband's name is Henry also.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to confuse that, so she had him call him Hank for a second. But I love that this person is, Betty is sort of lapsing into a victimhood, and this woman has not a trace of that. She's actually kind of unpleasant and angry. And I think that that's something you don't see on TV, but if you're unfortunate enough to have friends and family who've who've dealt with mortal situations, you realize like this is a big part of this situation. You don't just submit and become a saint. It is a battle. And this particular monologue, which I think is beautifully done by her, is, I think, a great sort of expression of like leaving your life and how frustrating it is and how you're living with this on a daily basis.
Yeah, there's resignation, and there's, Betty's moment of which is sort of wallowing, and I think
Right.
she's in full wallow mode.
Right.
And Adria, who really did play this wonderfully, has this just great kind of resignation about the whole thing of like, yep, it sucks.
And here's the title of the episode. You want to talk about what this means to you, Aaron?
Well, this is the only title that I've put on a script that hasn't been changed, and it was actually pitched to me by our script coordinator, Evan Price, who is the first person who gets to read the script, and said to me, if I were going to call it something, I would call it Tea Leaves. I'm like, you're right. But this whole idea of predicting the future and really being unable to, I
Right.
think was a nice title for...
The Roger has this speech later in the episode, which is really building the season around, which is when is everything going to get back to normal? You don't want to worry about the future constantly. There has to be some set of stasis, and they're supposed to be in their personal lives and culturally, basically, and the agency now in this sort of hole because of the letter, losing Lucky Strike.
Who smells like pee?
They're in a state of flux, and of course Roger, with no client, is really in bad shape. But there's something amazing here. I wasn't there. You guys were both there. John Slattery falling into a scene is always a great way to start it.
This was one of the first things we shot, actually, and I think this is one of the first things that
You, if that's what you care about.
Lizzie and Slatty have done together, like one of the first sort of
By his talent.
two-person scenes, and it's, again, I think it shows a lot of Peggy's ascendancy within the company, that she's on Roger's radar.
Right. I mean, there was a time when he didn't even know who she was.
Exactly. Or didn't care.
Here's a great wide shot. And this is always my anxiety that the directors deal with, and John dealt with the same as everyone, is I am always worried on some level that information is not coming across in a shot this size because we're on television. And I am 90% of the time wrong. And I love this idea that she's under his tutelage on how to do advertising. So she's listening, reading, and like being bathed in commercials. And also he's going off to see the Rolling Stones and she's not coming. This is a great achievement, this scene. This whole backstage thing to me. It's a great achievement in sound.
It's in our, by the way, it's in our parking garage.
Yeah, it's our parking garage, and also just like the getting everyone to talk loud. You have to remember, there's no sound actually on the set. But what I really, besides this, the decor, which they painted to look a lot worse than it was. The parking garage was in better shape than this, and it's all based on a real concert out of Forest Hills Tennis Stadium. But I had this huge anxiety about, well, here we are. We're getting to the styles have changed. We're getting to the late '60s. We got to have all of this clothing and hair and extras, and I don't want it to look like Dragnet. And I thought it was really a great achievement. You want to explain the purpose of this interaction that happens with Don backstage with these two girls, Don and Harry?
Yeah, after Don's found out that, Betty might die, he's thinking about his kids, and this girl in the green dress is supposed to represent Sally to him, so he's concerned about her. As the scene goes on, you see like him asking a lot of questions, and he's concerned about like youth in the future and his own children not having a mother.
And here is Betty, who has obviously been hating her body and probably not very sexual, and realizing that something horrible is going to happen or could happen. And it's this sort of the rekindling of her life force, which is amazing that this woman, the thing that turns her around is, being able to lose all this, which makes a lot of sense. But I also love for her that I think she suddenly is in this romance novel of being a tragic figure, which is very different than being an angry, spurned figure. I will say that the backstage part of it also, there has to be something in the audience's mind that this is actually a real story that was relayed to us where someone was name dropping and did not realize how bizarre the entire conversation sounded. And of course, by Harry's dialogue, he reveals the fact that that the man was actually unaware that they were there. They were stalking him. And I love your reaction in here, John, too. But I was going to say is there is a tension here. Don has married Megan, and I think there's always a tension with Don, as there is the whole season, about this being some kind of sexual interaction. And what I love is how the girl gives him what women give him all the time in the show. And of course, she's being manipulative, maybe. Look at that stain on the wall back there. But him shifting into this father, this concerned father. And I love the way this girl played this kid. She's acting a lot older than she is.
Classic example of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't this Frank Pearson pitched
Yes.
this, that she reached over and undid his tie and put it around her neck? And I said, it's such a bold move. And he goes, she saw it. Somebody do it somewhere. And I also love this discussion of the Rolling Stones, which is where we get to sort of correct history to some degree. I mean, I don't know if people even are aware, who Brian Jones is and what a star he was, and how he was the sex symbol in the group. And also that this girl's attraction to them is sexual, but she is completely confused about what that is.
Like a psychiatrist.
Well, she's a kid.
Right.
Doesn't know what she's doing. And Don is not, and
Right.
does.
And also, Don is always working. I love that. It's personal, but it's also his professional curiosity. He's trying to figure that out, too.
It's something we established, essentially in the first episode, in the pilot.
In the opening
that-
scene.
That he is consistently, this is kind of a cool sequence.
Yeah. The if, too.
And a tricky one to pull off because we didn't really know how we were going to do it.
Yeah, dream sequences are tough, and you covered a lot of it. And I like the fact that it wasn't a cliche and more symbolic. It's the food, the tea leaves in the cup, Betty on the outside of her life, and of course Henry's if, which he said to her when she was in the bathtub.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
And didn't we have a version of this, Aaron, where Sally walked through her? We're going to shoot an effect on this?
Yeah, we shot a bunch of versions of it where she was fully ghosty, but we determined that it worked better to just sort of show this weird, oh, she can't sleep and she's dreaming all this stuff.
So what do you think? Are you gonna show?
Stop looking at your watch. They're gonna come when they come. They're gonna come right down that hallway, and I'm gonna jump on Brian like Jack Ruby.
What do you expect?
I love that that's already become a social reference.
Get into that dressing room, and I'm gonna stare at him while he tunes his guitar.
And her fantasy of her relationship to him gives Don information about what the Rolling Stones are and how they are
I don't know.
they are definitely a sexual interest to anybody
What do you think he wants?
at that age. Probably his own kid.
None of you want any of us to have a good time just because you never did.
That comment is the first time we hear that generation gap so clearly, and that was a very common concept. This was just like a great sort of plot thing. I don't remember what happened. We knew we weren't going to show the Rolling Stones on some level, and I think I don't remember how it came up, but the idea that Harry is so stoned that he thinks he's signed the wrong guys because he can't tell the difference.
Well, we did some research and found out who was playing before the Rolling Stones and the Trade Winds actually were, and we needed to look up and see who that was.
They played for me.
And they had a very psychedelic hit called Mind Explosion,
Right.
which they played twice, I think. And this scene is just this is what I love about the show.
There were 20.
I would like to thank the good people of White Castle, by the way, who sent me a huge gift bag of White Castle things after we shot the scene.
It's great. It's great.
That's my recommendation to people who say they're getting
And explain to the audience, 20 White Castle hamburgers is not really unheard of for an
Really not
adult
that
male.
many. No. That is an average meal.
They're very small.
They're tiny. Look, see.
Rich
There you go.
probably ate 20 in this scene.
Maybe when we were shooting this, ate 20 of them.
I just love the idea that we convey the entire thing of being parked outside Stuyvesant Town where he lives and his sensation that they're missing out on this, that he's, and Rich and Harry both have gotten so skinny and glamorous. And
the trade winds. Who the hell are they?
It always makes me laugh. But I also
Go
love Harry's.
home. This
Harry's
is a very weird thing for Don to be telling people. Go home.
Yeah. Right, it's an establishment of, and Harry gives this picture of domestic life that's really negative, but also I love that Don, and we never knew where to put this line, but we knew we wanted to say it, that Don's basically saying, I don't think the Rolling Stones are good for that guy's daughter, my daughter, anybody's daughter.
Bye, Harry.
It's not that preposterous that the Rolling Stones would advertise that for
That
them
car smelled amazing.
This is a great sort of thing that happens when the script comes in, and Aaron did a good job of like giving it the smallest pieces. We have the signs outlined, and we have the scenes outlined, and we're always wondering what is the minimum that we can show. Do we need to show him going to Fire Island? Do we need to show him waking up? Do we need to show him going to bed? And we shoot these pieces, but I will say that Aaron went on record as saying that this was the next scene, and the way it worked, this confrontation is so such an establishment of new dynamic. You know, Jessica looks amazing. She's young. She's sexy. And she is afraid that some horrible news is going to come about what Don did at the concert the night before. That's what I always thought it was.
Yeah, it's a weird misdirect. This is not the conversation she thought she was going to have.
Right. But also, I think Aaron and I have had this conversation on some level about me trying to talk about mortality and so forth. And I do think that you actually said to me, you think that I'm 26 years old, that I don't know what death is.
Yeah.
I just knew she wouldn't want you to know.
Well, it affects me.
Don's
There's a possibility.
patronizing attitude, certainly about his own family, which Megan has never had,
You know I love Sally.
but is justified on some level. But what I really love is that this woman keeps surprising us by standing up for herself and by having a very different relationship. I don't think Betty Draper made Don do anything. She couldn't make him go to Thanksgiving.
Exactly, and this is again, we're talking about, you know, this younger generation of these sort of preternaturally self-possessed young people in general, and young women in particular. We saw it in the young girl who, while misguided, was still sort of crazily confident in her,
Yeah.
in her, you know, sort of opinions, and Megan is definitely a representative of that.
I do regret that we did not have the money to show Don and Fire Island at a party with Megan's friends. This is where directing, costumes, sets, and David Carbonara, our composer. I mean, this makes me very emotional. January's like very subtle appreciation, not so subtle appreciation for her life passing. Being in the moment probably for the first time in a long time. And Josh did a great job here. These are spec ads that we wanted to be somehow provocative, exactly, and also
I was at the movies.
just,
Well,
you know,
not the movies. I was
not appropriate for publication, but appropriate to get a creative director's attention.
He doesn't even come to the meetings that are important.
And didn't Roger actually, that's a great thing we get to do in this show too, is that the plot basically says, Roger goes, I'll be there, I'll take care of him. And then we just, of course he's not going to go. What's the difference? He's just not there. It doesn't matter what he said.
I checked his references thoroughly or I wouldn't have brought him in.
Lizzie doing a great job of trying to keep this guy from shooting himself in the foot. And the twist, of course, being that she's angry at the fact that
I would
he,
have no problem saying,
maybe he's a phony.
unless you want me to call you Mr. Draper. I work for someone like that.
And we talked about the letter, the Lucky Strike letter was very important to the whole season and the future of the agency. And I love this little reference here where he just calls it the letter. And we know that everybody did read that thing because they would have.
I'll be honest.
Again, it's very much, it seems to me, in an episode where there are a lot of those,
And the fact that I can
but
say the
but
letter and
a scene
everyone
about two very different generations,
Yeah.
I just want to be a part of this place.
and
On the way up.
and Peggy's character
Between you and Margaret,
trying to kind of bridge the gap, trying to sort of try on this new responsibility, this new understanding of her place in the world,
Pleasure to meet you, Michael.
and then this other thing that just comes in and blows it all up.
Well, it's always been a thesis of the show that advertising changed because people like Ginsburg came into it. And Peggy is being brave and progressive, even though she's a woman, one of the first women with this job at all. By hiring him, she thinks she's showing her confidence about her job.
Anything else?
And at the same time, she is treating him like a person, and I think she's really did a great job of. This is the payoff to me. The whole thing is, of course, Roger and Ginsburg right away have the same exact attention span problem.
Turns out we both have a dream of throwing something through this window. How'd it go?
The idea that they were having a conversation about that right before it got there.
Mr. Ginsburg calling me.
And Roger was there but didn't come to the meeting.
This didn't come. It was literally 20 feet away, but didn't come.
Sorry, my stomach rumbles sometimes, and it can sound like the F word.
I was crazy when I met you, and you have confirmed it by not acting the way that you acted with me.
You told me not to act that way.
And the fact that you can control it really scares me.
It was a great two-shot
So I'm not getting the
and a
job.
great storytelling.
Start tomorrow.
And it's also important for Ginsburg to say to her, as he does, I have no family, I have no connections, I am an isolated person. Again, talking about the future, talking about the children, as you'll see when we get to the end of the show. There was this whole like posture that he's adopting that I think he really means. Here is the anxiety of waiting for this phone call. I love that Henry stayed home. I love that Henry has his own phone, that special phone that's just for work.
You want me to turn down the TV?
This line got some attention. It's not just some random swipe at Mitt Romney. This was actually a swipe. This was actually just a reminder of the fact that George Romney was running for office, and that, of course, Henry being in Lindsay's office would be a rival of his. And guess what? Republicans and Democrats talk that way about their rivals. This is a very tense and successful scene to me with a twist in it. Look at this house. This is a set, not a set, obviously.
It's
This
not a
is
set. It's an actual crazy old Victorian.
It's
house
Victorian
in,
mansion, yeah, but it's stone, yeah.
Thank you.
And the guy was in the wood business, and there's like 800 kinds of wood in this house.
That sounds like a euphemism, by the way.
By wood business, I mean porn star.
This guy was in the wood business, if you know what I mean. He sold wood.
I love that Betty has survived life, and then Betty comes out here. All of it comes out.
Right, she's becomes a bit of a different person throughout this episode, and then there's Betty again.
Especially when she tells him that his mother's fat.
I feel like the boat from China.
The boat from China, of course, a reference back to what what her friend said to her about sailing away from your life.
It's good. It's nice to be put through the ringer and find out I'm just fat.
Betty, come on.
Amazing.
It's true. I mean, she really had hope when she was dying that there was some reason for all this, and now it's back. It's her problem again.
I know.
And Henry says all the right
Your
things.
mother's obese.
Hey,
Listen to me.
how would you feel if your lover said that about your mom? It's so.
But it's not gonna be.
She's got into this. She's disappointed, don't you think, on some level, and relieved.
Yeah.
And I love seeing this back here. And again, solving a problem of like January is padded and everything, but she's got a big stomach too.
Saturday night was fun. Okay.
Something great we do on the show here too. That it becomes talk of a meeting, but something I say we, I'm other people. Megan is sunburned from the weekend in Fire Island. It's just like a tiny thing. And here's Pete reminding Roger that he's in charge. And I love how it comes out very gently.
I remember when we were talking about having this airplane in there, I was always picturing it to be this gigantic thing, and then we found out it would just be that size. And I think it's better.
Yeah.
This huge reveal, and it's this small model airplane.
And Pete is, of course, part of the story of the season is Pete's ascension, which is happening without Don's interest even. Don doesn't put Pete in his place. He doesn't care. He's interested in his life. And that was part of the story of the season.
Excuse me?
That's the last guy I hired.
And Roger,
Killing Peggy's confidence.
and also
Yeah.
expressing his self-pity. And Don, this was the last scene that was written in the construction of the script. It was something that was added later on when we realized, like, no, these two, Roger has to explain where he is, and Don has to actually express, and which is new for Don, but express this crisis.
Grew up.
And this also fits into the theme of youth.
Right.
Like,
Trying to prove I still have
hold hand, you know, put him on the swing set. He's talking about when Pete was young and what he's grown into.
my fingertips.
What he helped him grow into.
Pete is part of the younger generation too. Not as young as those girls, and not as young as Megan, but he's definitely younger than Roger.
Well, and it is, you know, that look, it's an inexorable movement forward of time. Like, we get old, you get sick, younger people take your jobs. Like, this is what happens.
Right.
And it's, you know,
Solve everything.
and also this is happening. Like,
Right.
Make a call.
I love that. This my favorite moment of intimacy in here is when Roger says she's a she's a fighter. You just have a look. Don has a look.
question. Fighter? All right.
Everybody knows Betty Draper, and no one thinks that she's going to fight, and she, of course, didn't. And also, there's a very interesting story construction here because it's over, and we had this tough call to make where, in the ordering of information, it's over, the crisis is over, but Don doesn't know it, and we used that because we really wanted this moment of him calling to see how she's doing, and Henry not passing that information on.
Henry learning for the first time that she called Don at all.
Yeah, and here to me, and it's done in a very graceful way, but I believe it's coming out of Roger's own life, but it becomes the statement about the Don, everybody's new place and what's
And
happening.
of course, the answer is never. I mean,
Right.
normal is, this is why people, you know, become conservative,
Right.
is they want it all to go back to the way it was when they were young, and it never does. Different Bobby.
Henry Francis.
Wonderful, Mason. He's very good.
Different Bobby.
Don.
Bobby number 7. How many are we up to at this point?
I don't keep track of that, John.
I didn't realize she'd.
I have to say that I personally love any interaction between Henry and Don. It's always a strange sort of.
That's great news.
Both men are defenseless in a strange way.
You know, we're about to put supper on the table.
They're both filled with bravado, but they're both
Let you
defenseless.
go.
In this great moment here, you'll see we're trying to use January as visually off screen there as another solution to you know the issue of her pregnancy, but because she was in so much of this and it was hard for her. And of course, this was also a touchy thing for me, but I do believe that Megan really does. She is obviously competing on some level with his ex-wife, and
Just needs to have something.
and Aaron very deftly added this thing where he said, let's go to dinner because Don and Megan get to eat without any thought whatsoever.
This was originally the last scene of the script, and it
Yeah.
got switched around, I think, wisely.
Yeah, it was a strange thing on the script. On the page, it was like heart-wrenching, but you always sort of think about like the resonance of the Sundays was something that just seemed to work better. And I love this. I mean, this is a set for this scene that no one even knows if we're ever going to see again, and it is exactly what
It very much looks like a Lower East Side kind of
Half a
shitty
tenement.
apartment where this guy would live in.
the bathtub and the kitchen. And you know what were you gonna say?
And we went home with him because he wanted to show the father and son thing and that he had lied. There is somebody who cares about him.
And his father is just as worried about this generation, even though he seems to be taking care of the dad. And, you know, there's an issue, too, when you're playing immigration, especially someone who is, you know, Jewish American, about, like, this is both a stereotype and a truth. And
And yeah, very real. It's like it was.
Oh, I
You
was
know, it was
surrounded
a
by
very
people
real
like this.
pride in this success. You know, good for you.
and this is the blessing that the father gives his son.
Very different
Yeah.
family.
This is one
Relationship
of these
here.
things when we moved it that it obviously looked like it was always supposed to be this way. And Betty, of course, continuing her confusing relationship with food
And her daughter.
and her daughter.
Watch TV. Go ahead.
January, to me, this performance, especially in this scene and a lot of the episode, was something where I was just like, I totally felt everything that was going on in that woman's mind. And Erin was coming back from the set and saying all the time, like, she's just completely committed and understands exactly what this is.
It was fun shooting this because I would hold these takes for a very long time and make her
Yeah.
eat a ton of ice cream. Which I don't think she was super
Well,
mad at.
it was very useful in the editing room because it really gave a moment for this piece of music, which is a very famous piece of music for us to use. And we really struggled about what it was going to be here. But
Yeah, but I remember when you showed it to me though with this piece of music for the first time, and I got tears in my eyes.
It was
just-
originally going to be Black Betty by Ram Jam, but that just didn't really work. So I'm glad you took.
well, I don't like to use songs this familiar, and people often knew it just from the opening thing, but I just love the dynamic of Betty being this little girl inside.
Yeah, it fits thematically perfectly.
Yeah, obviously it works in many ways with the themes in the show, talking about the younger generation and whether it's the kids at the concert or Megan or Pete in certain ways or Betty's sort of growing up. Anyway, that happened.
Great job, John.
Great job, John. It's a pleasure.
All right, bye,
Bye.
America.